Yo, what up, what up? It's Kenwall. It's about time people stop sleeping on this game. I'm talking about Rainbow Six Siege. I'm gonna be talking about how this game is so different compared to other shooters and what other shooters should really take in from Siege. Because I feel that most shooter mechanics are the same and Siege went with something different. The best aspect of Siege has to be the destruction. The destruction, no lie, probably beats Battlefield 1, and Battlefield 1 is such a great game. But Siege just beats it because the destruction in the game, you could use it as a tool. On every map, there's hatches, and you could shoot out the hatch, drop down, pull up on the team, and get some kills with it. Another example of the destruction, you could shoot out a wall, see through it, and get a jump on the enemy and get a nice easy kill. And they probably won't know until they see the kill cam. See, it's shit like this that makes this game stand out from all these other first-person shooters. Because Ubisoft took a big risk making this game. Because most first-person shooters that are new, they try to be like Call of Duty, and most of them fail at it. Like, for example, Titanfall. Titanfall, they didn't fail at it, but it's not as popular as Rainbow Six Siege now. What games need to take in from Siege is definitely the community. They need to listen to the community more, like what Siege does. What Siege does, I've never seen in any other game, and especially in Destiny, because Destiny, holy shit, that Thorn problem, they knew about that shit, and they didn't fix it for like a good 6 months. But the community manager does the best job I've ever seen for a game, because every glitch gets addressed right away, and they fix it. It took them the longest time they've ever took for patching a glitch was like 2 weeks, and that was like the yacht glitch. And they focus on addressing these issues, and that's what makes this game last long. Because when it takes too long to address these issues, people start getting pissed off and stop liking the game, because these are game-breaking glitches, and they just get on it, get control of it, and then they just patch it. Ubisoft deserves a big round of applause, because I feel that this company put so much time and effort into making this game what it is now, and they deserve it because they took so much care of it after its release. Most games do that, but I feel like Siege did it differently. Ubisoft did it differently in terms of adding content, and the content's free. Like, it's free. Most games are just, especially first-person shooters, they don't add this stuff like Siege has done. Like, seriously, Ubisoft added claymores and impact grenades. Like, that's a pretty big addition. I feel like that would be in a DLC. Nope, they just added it in an update, and it changed the meta. They didn't need a DLC for the game to change like that. They just add updates. They buff operators in a big way where the game changes. The game actually changes over time instead of these other first-person shooters where it just stays the same. The meta changes. The game changes. You're gonna have to learn how to play differently as time progresses, especially with these new DLCs. To sum this video up, if you want something new, go buy Siege. If you want a new first-person shooter, go buy Siege. We'll help it out, and we'll get more games like this, because then they're gonna start formulating and taking ideas from Siege and help innovate the first-person shooter genre. But that's your money. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with it. All I'm doing is just suggesting, even though it kind of sounded like it, but that's what I would do. If you want something new, go buy Siege. It will really help. And it's not even like I'm wasting your money. Like, this shit is dope as fuck. Like, this game is so clean, bruh. Like, you will not regret it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.